Hello everybody, how we doing today? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Good to have y'all's out here. Hi. Hello, what's going on? Hello. It's good to be back, my friends. It's good to be back. Good to have y'all out here. I'm still moving a few windows around. Just give me a quick sec and we'll get rocking. We'll get going. Yeah, this song, such good vibes. Rip Minecraft Earth. Rip Minecraft Earth. Oh, so much hope for that game. At least it delivered an amazing soundtrack. Caitlin, how we doing? Jordan, how we doing? Hope you're feeling better, my dude. Drummer Joey, welcome in. Wildman, good to have ya. Hi's, hellos. Miss May, what's going on? Good to see ya. Daphnis, how we doing? Skullmaster, what's up? Natalia, hi. I think I saw Wombat in here too. What's going on, my friends? Hello. Hi.
Oh, many greetings.
Jewel, thank you for the 10 gift membership, gift subs. That's what it is. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. How you doing today, Jewel? Welcome on in, my dude. Good to have you.
Many greetings.
Also, TK Ander, if you're in here, thank you for the 37 months 4 hours ago. You thought you'd sneak that one in here. I saw that.
Oh, many greetings.
Arcade Knight, how we doing? Happy Monday. Glad I could catch a stream, my first one. Welcome on in, dude. Arapaciro, welcome on in. Hellos.
Oh, many
What's
greetings.
up? Hi. Good to have y'all out here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, we're gonna get some building in today. That's the hope. We're gonna do as much building stuff as we can. And it's all looking good. It's all looking absolutely awesome.
Oh, many greetings.
I'm hoping that we can get a lot of building stuff done today. Let me get the world loaded in here. I might lag just a touch. I've been really loving Voxy, but man, it gets a little
many
laggy.
greetings.
Jordan, thank you for the 18 months. Yes, feeling better to be at home. Nice, good to hear it.
Oh,
Weekend was good. Weekend was good. We started. We're getting ready to start a reno project on our garage, so we're spending a good amount of time like starting to clean stuff out and get more stuff planned on that. So lots of things in there. Ramped up the next Misadventures episode, so that's ready to come out. Not this week, but next week. We got Hardcore Video launching this week, and I'm working on the next one, which will be the week of my birthday. So I'm 2 weeks ahead on recording, y'all. Normally today I'm still wrapping up this Thursday's video.
Happy to be at home, bro.
So it's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's very, very nice. So I'm 2 weeks ahead, was able to get some good hang time in. We had some plans over the weekend that got canceled, but honestly, it just was kind of nice to have a more chill, slow weekend around the house and do some things over there. So that was really, really nice. Simple Frosty, thank you so much for the 7 months, my dude. Sick pups, but at least it's been 7 months. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're feeling better soon. Oh, that's the worst. Are you going to show the builds with shaders? I don't typically play with shaders, just because I don't really care for how most look. I'm kind of waiting for vibrant visuals before I get back into shaders and stuff. But there was a shader pack I did download. I haven't tried it yet. That was the visual vibrance. That is like somebody tried porting vibrant visuals to Java Edition. So we could check that out, but I'm just not a huge shaders fan. History behind the Lego tattoo. Oh, this one. I got a Lego brick, and then I got a cube for a Minecraft block as just kind of like how I got into this. I built Legos. I still build Legos. I absolutely love them, but it's like where creativity for me went from. I'm kind of in the behind the chat, but creativity went from like building with Legos to now I build stuff in Minecraft with blocks and stuff. Just, I don't know, thought it was cool to memorialize and do something for how I've kind of grown into life, as it's all meant so much, and it's really like brought me to here. So I thought it was a cool way to do a cool tattoo to get. So when are we getting a new fWhip plushie? Probably not a new fWhip plushie for a very, very long time, but there's something else in the works that might be the current plan is that'd be around my birthday. So you might have something to look forward to. Took my first week off since uploading, felt very weird. Yeah, sometimes you got to do it though. Sometimes you gotta just take that mental break. You need it. Sometimes you absolutely need it. Was there ever like a Japanese style building with a deep slate roof, or am I misremembering that from another Minecraft YouTuber? I don't think deep slate was out when I built the Japanese thing and building with fWhip, and that was the last time I did anything with a Japanese style. But I did use a blackstone roof, I believe. So maybe you're remembering that, or it's probably somebody else. My friends, click the like button if you haven't already. We got 370 likes. We got 400 people and 180 likes. That's the other way. That's how we do. Do you think you'll ever release a U2s? They reached out to me about it, and it was a very, very, very bad deal for me. It would have made them an absolute buttload of money, but it wouldn't have done anything for me. And I felt like I had done plushie, trading card stuff, and then I don't want to just throw another like physical little thing to put on a shelf with it. So I said no, because I wanted to do something more for I want to do apparel for my next round.
Pleased to meet
I
you.
I want to do a different type of merch. Like I feel like there's so much. Like I've been very much in the this is stuff you can put on your shelf type merch, and I wanted to move away from that, just to because people want different things, and I'm only catering towards that one side of the audience, so I don't really want to do that right now. Frizia, thank you so much for the 7 months. I really do appreciate that. Or Osama, thank you for the 34 months. Really do appreciate it. 2 months left for 3-year membership. Hope it isn't as hot as at yours as here. It's actually pretty nice today. It's only 66 Fahrenheit out here today. Country Bell, how we doing? Daphnis, thank you for the 200 biddies. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hope y'all are doing well today. I think the world's loaded in a decent amount. I've been loving Voxy, but man, it is it's a little laggy to get into the world sometimes. It's just because it's rendering all of the things, so I gotta like really sit around and let it go and render things for a bit. But dude, we can see. Let me go up to the. I spent some more time loading in the chunks around, and we can see everything. And I'm not even kidding. When I say everything, we can see everything that I've built in one set of chunks. Okay, besides the gold farm.
Hello, many greetings.
Who was that? Thronebreaker, thank you so much for 100? You just gift 100 subs? Thank you so very much, my dude. I really appreciate that. Make sure y'all say thank you. If you got a gift sub, make sure you say thank you for that one. Thronebreaker, that is huge, my dude. Thank you so very much. I hope you're doing well today. But this over here, this is Voxy. It's a new alternative to Distant Horizons, and it's so much better because it uses Minecraft blocks, and when you zoom in you can see the blocks actually getting more detailed as it gets out there, so it re-renders when it's compatible with spyglasses and most zoom mods. It's absolutely nuts. Thank you, Thronebreaker. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, so we can see the custom landscape that we've been building all the way out there. We can see the pillar that marks the new world height. We can see the cartographer village out there. We can see Tough Hall over there through the clouds. We can see the whole river. Where the river outputs is like right over there. We still got that area that oh, I guess I haven't rendered. You can see the edge of our little fisherman village out there on the coast. You can see the mushroom place. You can see there's spawn right over there. We've got the custom mountain with our gas farm output and the monument, flower forest village. We got the donkey breeding ranch. We got the iron mine village. We've got the Mediterranean castle. We got the Mediterranean village. We got new papyrus all the way out there. And dude, I had to go so far over there yesterday to go find calcite. It was awful. But it's just, dude, I love this mod. I'm so happy I decided to install this thing. Where's the cartographer village? Right out there. You can see the house at the top, at least. Hope y'all feel very greeted. We're going to be hearing this for a little while, so I hope y'all feel super, very exceptionally greeted today. That's insane. I love it, dude. This mod is so fun. ZX, thank you so much for the donut, my dude. Adding music to my DJ library while watching fWhip's Hardcore Minecraft. Got a song you want to recommend?
Hello, many greetings.
Dude, what was I just listening to before this? That was an absolute bop. It was a remix of that. How can you view your like previous? Can you view your like history that you're listening to?
Many greetings.
Before, like on Spotify, can you view what you were just listening to? Let me see. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I can't. It's not. Oh man. Oh, it was such a bop, dude. It was such a good remix of a song. Wildman, Blade! Blade's back!
Many greetings.
Blade, thank you for the 50 gift memberships, my dude. And Wildman, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Thank you both. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much for the support today. I really, really do appreciate it. Stam, welcome home, my dude. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, level 9 hype train. Thank you so very much, y'all. I really appreciate that. All right, so, well, what we're working on today, you know what? I think for the support from those two, we can do a little spoiler early, mostly because I'm really excited. So y'all can have a little bit of spoiler. I've been working on a little something.
Many greetings.
Yes, I've been doing. So what we're working on building today is the goal is to get probably these 2 houses and the whole road in today. And I've been working on a little something. I've been doing a little building. I got the front gate figured out. I got the entrance figured out. Going straight into the university.
Many greetings.
It's looking good, dude. It's looking good. I was asking Mog for some advice, and he was like, that top part up there is a little too bright, so I also brought the sandstone in down here.
Many greetings.
He had a recommendation for that, so previously it was those. I think I like it with the pop of the sandstone in there even more. But I got this front area kind of figured out, and I'm fleshing out some shapes. I'm fleshing out some shapes in here. I got a really cool thing where the light source actually comes from up there through composters because they don't block light. So I was able to get natural sunlight coming all the way down into the bottom because it's going to highlight something really cool in there. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. That's all you get, though. That's your whole spoiler. It's happening! I know. It is, finally.
Many greetings.
Level 9 hype train. Thank you all so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so this is what we're working on today.
Many greetings.
You can see all the things. It's a little bit different. Not quite as fun up there. University's finally coming to fruition. I know, it's getting there. Let's just pick these guys up while we... Nope, he's down. He's gone forever.
Many greetings.
All right, we just need to get a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, I'm gonna fall.
Many greetings.
Let all the chunks load in again. Thank you so very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. ZX, thank you for the donut. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. Riders Unite, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you. And my friends on the YouTube side, if you haven't already, click the like button. It helps me out so very much. I really do appreciate all the support. So thank you, everybody, for taking the time to do that. But what we need here is we need our stone. We need some of that stone. We need to get our polished granite and granite, I'm assuming. And then I have bricks in here somewhere. We'll take that.
Many greetings.
I'm gonna take this, and this. Dude, where's... I'm blind. I mean, yes. But...
many greetings.
Where's my stuff? Okay. We're gonna start with this. See how far we can get it placed in going up. And then see if we're missing things, we'll just come back and grab them. Oh, but I can also fill up on grass. That'll be...
many greetings. Many greetings.
What level are we at? 97. Wow. The city's getting up there, y'all.
Hello, many
Yeah,
greetings.
I hope y'all feel super greeted today. I hope you'll feel super greeted.
Hello, many greetings.
Big thank you again to Blade and who is that? Thronebreaker. I appreciate you both. Thank you so very much for the support. Yeah.
Hello,
Y'all.
many greetings.
All right, we do need some granite. Where did I leave that? Granite.
Hello, many
I
greetings.
can put the water bucket in here for now.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, I'm like missing blocks here. That's annoying.
Hello, many greetings. Hello, many greetings.
Many greetings. So many greetings.
Hello, many greetings.
God, I changed a lot of those. Oh well. It'll look better this way.
Hello, many greetings.
Okay, coming back to here, we'll just lock it into there for now, and then we'll deal with all that back area later. Making some new buildings in path today.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, thank you, May. Thank you for doing the pinned message. Yes, Lightmatica is being used.
Hello, many greetings.
We're doing magic. Well, I spent the last few days doing magic, and now we're just
Hello, many greetings.
trying to make the magic into builds.
Hello, many greetings.
Hope y'all feel very greeted, though. Sincerely. We're gonna
Hello, many
send
greetings.
this stuff around. We need to get all those planar boxes in too, but we'll deal with that a little later.
Hello, many greetings.
We can throw those in after the fact. They just kind of sit on top. Have you come to the title of a song yet?
Hello, many greetings.
No, I won't be able to remember. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at remembering those things. If it pops in my head later, I'll try and remember, but I'm...
Hello, many greetings.
It's definitely one of those where I was just
Hello,
like,
many greetings.
I just kind of want to sit here instead of starting the stream. Could just sit here and listen.
Hello, many greetings.
All right, there's that. Many greetings. Do y'all feel greeted yet? I'm curious. How are we feeling on the greetings level? Are we feeling greeted?
Hello, many greetings.
Dude, I had to gather so much coral for this build. Absolutely so much coral.
Hello, many greetings.
I think people are going to have a lot of fun with the interiors for these structures. I'm really excited for when we can get those for
Hello, many greetings.
up on the server for people to be able to build the interiors for these. I think that's going to be such a cool point.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, we need a little coral for the road. Oh, coral. Wow.
Hello, many greetings. Hello, many greetings.
Thank you everybody who's saying thank you for the gift subs. It's really cool of you. Thank you for doing that.
Hello, many greetings.
Okay, we're getting up there slowly.
Hello, many greetings.
That's a platform for where like a front of a build kind of sits, so that'll just be staying.
Hello, many greetings.
All right, this just goes up to here. Well, I think I can make a... Yeah, I can
Hello,
almost
many
connect it. I can
greetings.
connect it. Haha! Now we can walk all the way up and down between
Hello,
these
many
roads.
greetings.
Finally, look at that. Dude, I'm so excited to get this place built out. After we do this and get the whole road in, we need to go down and make sure that it's spawn proof down there for the little micro farms that we have. I don't really want to deal with losing or deal with fixing those if I don't need to, or I don't want to deal with them blowing up, I guess is the thing I'm trying to say.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, we ran out of some stuff.
Hello, many greetings.
Let's go refill. So we need a little bit of the coral. We'll bring both types of coral. Need more of you.
Hello, many
more
greetings.
of you. That's all of you that I have. Needed some deep slate. We'll bring both of those. What else did we need? We needed that.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, and that's kind of everything. That'd be my whole inventory. I want to bring the glow lichen with me to start.
Hello, many greetings.
We will start back down here and see where it's gonna go.
Hello, many greetings.
I don't think there's too many points where I actually needed this, so we can just add it in for now.
Hello, many greetings.
Many greetings, many greetings. Also, Bean Fam, thank you for the 5 months, my dude. Bigfoot, thank you for the 3 months. I like Chestnuts, thank you so much for the dono.
Many greetings.
Whip, do you own a whip? I do not, no.
Hello, many greetings.
Closest thing I'd have to that is oh, I need the other type of coral. I brought the wrong coral.
Hello, many greetings.
I guess I don't have it anymore. I had a lasso, a lasso.
Hello, many
at one
greetings.
point as a kid. But that nope, no whip.
Hello, many
No
greetings.
plans to own a whip either. Don't need one. Probably would just hurt myself if anything. You're like, look at me be cool.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, I forgot to get more of that. Bummer.
Hello, many greetings.
Pretty sure this is about where I topped it off to, and so I was like, I'm just not gonna go beyond here.
Hello, many greetings.
Yeah, okay. I don't have
Hello, many
those
greetings.
blocks up here to be able to get all that stuff in. Actually, I think I did make them, but I don't want to do that today. Because that
Hello, many
is
greetings.
illegal. No, it's not. That's for the next video. We're doing this whole street for this video. That's the plan. But I don't want to go on and like, do all these extra things. Definitely the chillest stream. We just got building to do today. We got building. Drummer Joey, thank you for the 6 months. What mod are you using for easy place blocks? It's
Hello, many
Lightmatica.
greetings.
It's all Lightmatica.
Hello, many greetings.
Okay, andesite slabs are done. Where's the rest of my andesite? There it is. The deep slate box was, I'm so organized. It is this box. Yeah, first try. We need that. We need
Hello, many
that.
greetings.
Put you back in there for now because I don't think I need any more of that quite yet. Boop, boop,
Hello,
boop,
many
boop.
greetings.
We'll grab those guys. I think I can put the tough back for now. That's like
Hello, many
not the
greetings.
specific ones we need for the flower pots. And then I want to grab, where's my moss?
Keep it real.
New
We're
combo
beyond it.
unlocked, adding music
We've made
to
it
my
through the 100
DJ
many
library
greetings.
while watching fWhip's hardcore Minecraft stream. Got a song you wanna recommend? Cheers to you, sir.
Prowl, thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome on in. Alerts are super delayed right now, but welcome on in, y'all.
Cha-ching!
How we doing today? If you were to build a magical amethyst bonsai, which mob
Back
would
homie
you...
smile high P?
as its caretaker. Frog. Always frog. What else would I need out of here? I think I got everything.
Let's go. Awesome support for our flag.
No, I need the 2 types of dirt. I'm gonna put my granite. Where's
Keep it real.
We all love fWhip, don't we, folks?
I appreciate the support. Thank you all. I really, really do. Thank you, thank you, thank yous.
Smash that like button.
Oh, we need that
friends.
other coral. I got the wrong coral right now. I don't even think I have the coral in my
Pleased to
inventory.
meet you.
Almost half a year.
Or not in my inventory. Oh, I have my ender chest taking up an inventory slot. A rookie mistake.
Cha-ching!
I also think I need this box. No, not that box. I need this box.
Pleased to meet you.
I also need this box. Where's that fire coral? There it is. Okay, now.
Keep it real.
Whip, do you own a whip?
Still no. Do apologize.
Pleased to meet you.
What mod are you using for easy place blocks?
Okay, now I think we're caught up. I think we're all up
Keep it
there.
real.
Nope, we're
Building
not.
Monday with Whip. What a great day.
Nope, now we're Jordan, thank you so much for the donut, my dude. I appreciate it. Now? Oh, I forgot packed mud. I put my brick back. Take that back, though. And I don't have rooted dirt. It's fine. Got that though. I got that though. Okay, now we're cooking. I'm really debating on if I actually want to include the trees here or not, because I know it's something that I set so long ago as, hey, we're gonna do this thing, and now that I've been like messing around with the rest of the builds, I'm like, I don't know if the trees are a good call anymore. I really, really am confused. Or not confused, I'm conflicted. That's the right word. I'm like, it looks really good right now being a big like open point that I have it at. I'm afraid that the trees would overwhelm the space, I guess. A lower topiary, maybe? Yeah, Balana, we could just do like little shrubs. A little shrubbery. Nee. Needed you. I needed packed mud. Here, we're done with the coral, I believe. Yeah, and we're done with moss block. Oh, I'm gonna take all of this coral and see if it can all fit in the coral box. Of course not. 3 extras in there. Okay. There that goes. Palm trees? No, palm trees would be very out of place for this environment. Gotta keep it on theme with the city. Oh, we need that. The 3 plus 2. Skinny cypress looking trees. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking something like that could be a good call. I want palm trees on Minecraft. Come on, Mojang. They talked about it. It was a biome vote. It was determined to not happen. But you never know. They have said that it's possible for those things to happen again later. I'm gonna build up this wall. It's just supposed to be a retaining wall right here. We need to go get our terracotta though. And our mushroom block. I would be very... Dude, I want... What I want for a Minecraft update, if you want to know what I want, what I really, really want, is all of the biome votes that they've talked about adding, but never made it into the update. I want all of those. I want every single one of those to be added. That would make me a very, very happy fWhip. Where did I put that granite? Did I put it down somewhere? I don't know. Let's see. If they added all of the biome votes that just have lost the vote, but like, because they said they were like, we'll do it eventually. And if they were like, yeah, here's eventually, I'd be like, I don't need the mobs that lost the biome vote to be added into the game. I need the mobs that lost the mob vote. Ugh, gross, stupid, terrible. Why? I don't need that. I don't need any of that. I definitely need all of the biomes that lost the vote. We were so close to getting a Mesa update. So close. One of the ugliest biomes in the game. Could have had an update. So close. Oh, it's tough. It's like, I know I put some slab on top. I just can't remember what one. I thought it was granite. New flowers and trees are what you need. Would be cool. Dude, more like the wildflower and the cherry blossom, the cherry whatchamacallits. I'd be so in, dude. Mud brick slabs. We're done with mud brick slabs already? We haven't even built a house yet. Can't make a single roof using mud brick up here then. That looks so much more. That looks just so much better with it being divided over slightly. That's light gray terracotta, and I need a brick slab, which I have. You are an andesite block. Got that. I put those back. Dang it. Okay, so light gray terracotta and tough brick slabs again. Tough brick slabs. Oh, I think light gray terracotta is in here, yeah. What mod are you using to see blocks like this for builds? It's called Lightmatica. I want vertical slabs and stairs for all block types. I don't.
Pleased to meet you.
I think vertical slabs are actually bad for the game.
fWhip. How's family and doggos? Smiley.
Sorry,
face
thank you for the
emoji.
14 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Family and doggos are good. I'm gonna just not do this yet because I do have plans for this back area, but I just don't have it in Lightmatica. I think I've changed it. I think vertical slabs, like, one, are just gonna clog up your inventory a ton. If they had a way where your regular slabs could be vertical, maybe. But I would rather, instead of them adding vertical slabs and like stairs for everything, I would rather get more wall types. And
Pleased to meet you.
yeah, I would rather getting
9
walls for
months.
everything than
I've
vertical
been
slabs.
born.
I think walls are more usable than vertical slabs. Casanova MC, thank you for the 9 months. I was today days old when I realized that we don't have a per wall. How do we not have a per wall? Dude, I actually was flabbergasted this morning. I just went, I searched in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab a per wall to help shape this thing up, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean there's no per wall? I like full on was convinced that there was a per wall. It does not exist. There's no per wall, y'all. It does not exist. I was just like, what do you mean? Of course there is. Nope. I was so convinced there was one, dude. What am I using purple for? Putting in a temporary block so I can mask over it later. Don't worry, I wasn't building with purple. I'm not that crazy. I just think there's a purple wall in the game.
Hi, I've always wanted to donate and my mom let me. Red heart
Bluey
emoji.
fan, thank you so much for the dono. I hope you're doing well today. Good to have you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you so very much for the dono. W mom. Yeah, W Bluey fans mom. Yeah, Bluey fans mom is like, what the heck is a W? It means you're winning. It's like, yeah, go you. Okay, let's throw this stuff back in here. Where was I keeping my cobble? Cobble was in here. Probably keep all the andesite together. What type of dirt was I missing? I needed coarse dirt. What are we doing? Well, we just built this road. And we're gonna next do this little archway here, probably get this guy placed in, just so it can be done. But for now, I just wanted to get those in, and now we need to go get a little tough stuff. Tough. Hot take, but dabble granite would be OMG. OMG. True. It would be OMG. No, dyeable granite would be cool. I don't think we're gonna get many more dyeable blocks. I think they're moving away from that. Something tells me. I think I need that over there. I don't know. More dyeable block options would be cool, but I don't really see them adding them. What else do I need? Some bar. Yeah, just some bar. Just love the texture of granite. It is a good just noise. Granite is a very good just like noise block. Dude, I've been using iron bars so much recently in builds. I needed 2 stacks of them for this.
How about some blossoming trees to give the avenue a feel-good vibe? Here for the good vibes and chill myself to escape the dev work deadlines and home care stress. Cheers,
Oof.
man.
I heard the deadlines as dead lions, and I was like, do you work with lions, Dave? It's like, what happened to the lions? Nope, just dead lines. Not lions, thankfully. The lions are still alive. Dude, I forgot so many things to this. I forgot like a million things. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully the week evens out and gets a little bit easier as it goes on for you, though. Thank you for the support as always. I do appreciate it. Are you gonna make a butchery? We built one recently. Das Gotlos, one of the awesome moderators here, designed a butchery for the southern part of the city. And so we got one placed in down there. But I have not.
Pleased to meet you.
We probably could add one here soon. So we need some stone buttons. Okay. No, I've never worked with lions. It'd be cool to work with lions one day, I think. I think in another life I could have been a zookeeper. I think I would have been really, really happy as a zookeeper. Who knows? Maybe it'll still happen one day. I'll just give up YouTube and go work at a zoo. I could see that. I could get behind that. I don't think I'd want to work with the lions though. I think it'd be cool to work with like wolves or something like that. You give big zookeeper vibes. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a big compliment. You got no idea. Oh, I forgot the slabs. I picked it up from my mom. She's so good with animals. You ever meet those people that just have that vibe with animals that every animal just like trusts them and just like is very happy to, not very happy, but they're like very willing to trust that person. Like if anything, my mom is that person who just like, people be like, oh, this animal is like so skittish, blah 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 blah, like nobody, it attacks everybody, it's not friendly at all, and then it'll just like walk up to my mom and be like, hi, yay, blah blah blah, like with any dog or cat or horse or anything that like, just because we've always had a lot of animals. Snow White, your mom's a Disney princess? No, birds don't come singing around her, not so much. Maybe, I don't know, wouldn't put it past her. But yeah, I have that to like not to the full extent that she is like an animal whisperer, but I've got like some of that is rubbed off on me. My final words if I was a zookeeper would probably be here kitty kitty. There's that. I watched this it was the Irwins. We were watching that series for a little bit where they like it's the Irwin kids like helping to run the zoo that Steve Irwin started down in Australia. And the guy who manages the polar bear there, oh, I love. That's a blind polar bear that just lives in the zoo, and they take a ton of care of it, and he's like super friendly, and I'm like, I want to hang out with that polar bear. Okay, so thankfully on the schematic, I went through and I created different placements for every single one of the things. So if we go into here, I can turn off everything else. So all the other houses are now disappeared. I can come back in right here and just flip them back on, and they re-alive into the world. But what that does is it takes the resource list down to just what we need here, which is so nice. So instead of needing to like manage the whole kit and caboodle of this whole thing, finally Australia being recognized by our neighbors. Nah, Australia's cool. I'll be there one day. I know for sure. My brother lived down there for like 6 months. He loved it. He lived in out on like one of the little small towns, like one of the not a small town, suburb of Sydney, and he loved it. He was there for a while. He wished he could have stayed longer, I'm sure. Gal Karash, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. I appreciate that. Also, way cool. Didn't know you could do that with like Matica. Yeah, it's under area editor. You need to change your selection mode up here. Chat is blocking it. This thing, selection mode right here, you need to change it not to simple. You need to change it to the other one, and then you can create subsections of it. I know that's getting blocked by everything in there, but then you can create sections of that. One of my neighbor's dogs would always bark at me until I get to his level and let him sniff my hand. Now he loves to get scratches for me and will sit waiting if he sees my car. Dude, May, you've won. All I can hear is that you've won. Okay. This building here, we need to get our mud brick patterns. Ooh, that's not floor. That is not floor. Actually, we're going to deal with floor first. At least around to the corner. But we still need to get all the mud brick. Need more packed mud. We'll take that. Found it. should try Vegemite. I think I have. I know. I said I think I have. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. There. So close. He had ferns, not small drip leaf. Dude, I think with the new Wandering Trader trades that they've added in, part of me thinks that they made small drip leaf more rare. I haven't seen it once. I haven't seen it a single time since I updated past where the Wandering Trader like trades got changed. Okay. We need to get
Pleased to meet you.
okay. We can just start looking there. 3 stacks. 3. Oh, it's because that building also has some too. But we need a lot on this guy. Whew. Ospero, thank you so much for the tier 1, my dude. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. And then outside this, we need dark oak fence gates. We need dark oak slabs. Do I still need more? No, because it's summary there, so we don't need them. I don't need it. I don't need. That is, what type of glass is that? Glass. Gray and light gray. Light gray. Gray. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. No, actually not that. We need that. Do I need diorite? No, I don't. Wow, look at me. I didn't use diorite in a white block palette. I'm gonna use polished diorite, but not like diorite. Yeah, very different. Where's my pale oak planks? There we go. And then I also needed, what was I just thinking I needed? Bone blocks, which I've just stuffed in here. My shulker mess shall expand farther and farther. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, we should probably focus on what we need downstairs first, though. Because I kind of filled my inventory out of everything I need upstairs. The best feeling is when you start going through these shulker messes and you can finally empty one. Oh, there's nothing better, dude. Nothing better. You can finally like condense and remove some so you flip through less of them as you're going. Because I mean, I'm so absolutely super organized. Okay, we will start here. Get our little base frames in and then we'll just keep adding. Any tips for wall designs? If you want like a, this is what I did out here for like a castle wall. Just kind of have like a out section at the base and then it goes up and then it comes out again. And then just did texturing and add some weathering to it. This is a pretty flat wall, but I think it still works out fairly well. You're gonna do something like that. Ugh, excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get back to heat. I forgot there's a chimney on this build. We'll deal with the chimney after. We also need to...
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, dude,
Yay
that's not
for
in either.
7 months.
Dang it.
Thanks for all the amazing inspiration, fWhip. Whip heart.
Need to go get the schematic fixed. I messed it up. Mandolin, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. We're just doing a little building. We're just getting a little building in. And now we can finish off all of the base blocks. Then we can go empty those and get rid of some stacks of stuff in our inventory and pick up other stacks of stuff for the inventory. We ever tried Bedrock Edition? I have, and I don't really care to play it, is the big thing. It's not towards any hate on Bedrock Edition. It's more that I'm just so familiar with Java that going to Bedrock makes me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. They feel like different games to me, just in how the movement mechanics work and everything. I think, like, I don't really think that they're like different, like games, you know, but they play very differently just in how the little mechanics of how you move, how you jump around on things. And once you get like really situated in one of them, the other can tend to feel awkward. And so that's kind of the big reason why I just haven't really bothered going over to it ever, like, since. Flowering azalea. What else do I need? Is there regular gloss behind that? I think I did put regular gloss paints behind that. Hey Liz, how we doing? Welcome on in. Good to have you. I grew up on Minecraft from the beginning, and then I went to Pocket Edition, and then to PlayStation, and then to PC. I think they are actually different games. They have different codes. I mean, yes, they are programmed in different coding languages. That is true. Sorry, Lightmatic is a little buggy right now in the latest version. All right, so we need dark oak fences. Dark oak fences. Flowering azalea. That's what I needed. Should be somebody here. Oh, they must be in this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they are programmed in different programming languages. That is a true statement. But I think, what type of tough do I need here? Tough brick. I think I'm getting more at the, like, how they function. Like, sure, yeah, they are different programming languages, but they are supposed to be the same game, you know? Cool. Now we got a little drain gutter. Didn't start until the Nether update, but I've now played pretty much every day for years. Originally, I was like I'll come back every month and I'll make a new build in Minecraft. And then I won't play again for another month. Like, that was very much how I played before YouTube days for me. And I enjoyed that a lot. I had a lot of fun playing Minecraft in that much more casual pace. Because, like, it would be, okay, I'm inspired to make something. What do I want to make something in? And then Minecraft was just my creative outlet when I wanted to be creative. And it was really good time. But I definitely, as I went on, found myself playing it much more consistently. My friends on the YouTube side, click the like button if you haven't already. I very much do appreciate it. We got 1,100 people in here, and we are under 500 likes right now. So if you can do me a solid and click the like button, I really, really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so very much. Are the blocks auto-sorting in the inventory? Well, I'm using middle mouse click to pull them out, or it's using the Lightmatic just like easy place, which does bring it out from the inventory into my hand. But no, it doesn't. It just like moves them in and out. It's not like pulling. It's not like creating blocks in my inventory. We pick them all up from those shulkers over there. My eye is so itchy today. Who's Captain Flint? Why is he up there? He was the wandering trader that we put up, or the villager that we put up there for the Star Trader advancement, and I asked people in the comments what we should name him, and they voted for Captain Flint, which I'm pretty sure is from Treasure Planet. And there's the back. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we missed a whole layer here. Oopsies. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. More of a Java guy, but both feel respectable with pros and cons for both. Yeah, I think that's the... I think, like, if I started on Bedrock, I probably would be more inclined to play on it still. But for me, it's just that I started on Java. Like, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Like, I bought Minecraft before horses were added to the game. How do you keybind up and down layers? It's just page up, page down. So I've been in the Minecrafting worlds for a very, very long time, and once you get situated with one control scheme, it becomes pretty challenging to be able to move to a different one. Like there's a learning period to do that, and I just like I don't have any incentive to want to do that. I paused this so long ago and I never unpaused it. That's so frustrating. Oopsies. I'm so bad about pausing flashback time lapses. I just need to like not pause them and just cut it out in post. Better to have the footage than to not. Played Minecraft on the website. Oh yeah, dude, the website was great. The website Minecraft was awesome. I remember I had one buddy who was so hooked on it, but he couldn't like afford to buy it. Like he just being kids, you know, didn't have money unless your parents were like, yeah, cool, grab it. And so he would just play on the browser version and just never turn his computer off, so he could keep the same world. And I was just like, you're gonna lose that eventually, and you're gonna like cry. Like you're gonna be so sad when that eventually doesn't work, because you're gonna have forgotten and it's gonna turn off, or your laptop battery is gonna die, or Windows is gonna need a reboot. And lo and behold, one day he was playing and just his computer just randomly turned off, and he had the website version open for like 3 weeks, and he had like built a whole town inside of it, and just like it all disappeared. Oh, I felt so bad for him, but I mean, that's you kind of get that. You're just going for it like that. So dude, I remember that when the inventory in creative, oh, I just cleared something that I shouldn't have cleared. The inventory in creative mode didn't used to have tabs. It was just one big scroll menu. That was the olden days.
Keep it real.
What were your favorite Minecraft mods from the good old days? My favorite was Attack of the Team and the other old school mod packs.
I've never really played modded back in the day, which I think is kind of why I don't really care for modded nowadays, is that I never got hooked on it when Minecraft modding was like the essential thing to do. Like there was a time when Minecraft modding was like, if you don't mod your game, like your game is like pretty bad. You don't need that anymore. Like Minecraft is good without mods nowadays. So I think that's kind of why I never really got into the whole thing with mods and all that is because I just never really cared for it too much. Okay, I needed we need the pale hanging moss again. Where do I put that? I also need that hopper. I know there's a hopper in here somewhere. Hopper! Pale hanging moss. What type of tuff do we need? I'm assuming that I need those 4. And what's that roof made out of? All like deep slate. Did I even texture it? I did a little. I just did 2 blocks for texturing. No, there's some polish in there. Okay, there's 3 blocks. Where's the polished deep slate? There it is. I think that's everything I need for this, because I'm assuming the rest of that is the other roof. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay. After we build this house, we need to log out and go extend the schematic down, because I need to get that whole wall, and we'll have to go grab materials to be able to do it. I had forgotten those a long time ago. So I want to finish this wall going all the way down there so we can create this little park space. I think it'll look nice. Someone gifted 100 subs when that happened? Yeah, I know. It was crazy. Like right after stream started. Even though we have to wait for mods to update, have shaders with 200 W optimized version of Minecraft. What version was that big optimization for you? Is that 0.8? I've heard even though that people are like, for all of the bug fixes and things that came out with 0.8, like people are still, even if the bugs like weren't affecting you, some people are still seeing really positive performance increases, which I was like, that's kind of cool. Okay, we need I'm like, maybe I do update to 0.8 when it eventually gets here. What was I going for? Oak Trapdoor and Strip Dark Oak. Oh, I need another one. Dang it. Of course I'd make 2 windows. He's so silly to only make 1 window. I'm just bringing all of them. Who knows when I need more. Usually watch on YouTube, but today I'm on Twitch. Coda Cash is so cute, isn't it? It's such a good one. Okay, so I need to get some deep slice slabs. Deep a shred. Shrabby shrab. Woohoo! This is like the corner I'm most excited for. So I was like, I get to do that first. Yeah. Because I just get to walk. I'm just doing it all like walking up the road. Like we're just going to walk up the road the entire way.
If I may recommend an album worth listening to, check out Chris Lake's Chemistry, tracks with different feels and artists. Blew me away how good.
What type of music is it, ZX? Thank you so much for the dono, dude. Appreciate it. need walls. I did need those though, but now I need chisel and flower pots and then walls. Woohoo! Up and down and up and down and up and down. House. What kind of music do you mostly listen to? Mostly EDM, like house and UK garage style. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mostly listen to EDM nowadays. If I'm just like chilling in my office doing my own thing, like, and I'm not streaming, like I will have some form of EDM playing, most likely. But mostly I like it because it helps me concentrate. And I'm somebody who needs noise in the background when I'm working and whatnot. Otherwise I feel like I'm just like, it's like too much silence, you know? Can't focus. Silence is scary. So I need like some amount of noise going on in the background. And so for me, but then if there's too many vocals in it, then I start like slipping up on what I'm trying to say for recording a clip or something like that. So I'm like very particular with the type of music I like to listen to when I'm in work mode. Oh geez, hello. That was the lag spike. But EDM seems to hit that pretty well. I love your city build. It looks so cool. I think you should make the buildings over top the flower farms like a school supply store, because that's where they get all the flowers and plants for research. Yeah, the interiors will be up to people for I'll definitely consider like throwing some of that in as like, hey, think about this when people are doing it. But the interiors are usually designed by people who are like in the supporter community. They're doing all the interiors of the city, and then I'm rebuilding them in here. Yeah, when silence is too loud, you know? Okay. So let me go get the updated schematic, which is that one. Okay, so we need to pick...
Love and stream so far. PS name now easier to say lol.
Belladonna. Thank you so very much for the dono. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Keep it real.
Are
Definitely
you
a different
fan
person,
of
right?
Virgie, by any chance?
Not familiar with the name. I'm so bad with names. Oh, why did I... Oh no, what did I just move? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I think you're supposed to be to like there. Oh no. Oh.
Pleased to meet you.
Was able to find your channel on my kid's tablet that has age restrictions, and he loves watching your videos. Thank you for making videos that shows the difficulty of creating worlds and builds.
Rabbit, thank you so much for the 16 months. I really do appreciate that. And good to know I appear on the family-friendly searches. Good. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Where's the box on this? There's the box. Dude, I accidentally completely did not. Okay, so we need to go house 1. And we need to take editor, house 1, configure. We need to go with corner 1. And we just need to send her down. I'm just gonna do that. That'll be fine. That'll take it all the way to the ground. That's farther than we need. We need to get all of that stuff filled in. And if I accidentally goofed up a different one, then we'll fix it when we get in there. anything up down here is the question.
Hey, for real.
Off to record a SoundCloud mix. See you later.
Hey, ZX, have a good one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'd say, like, even just looking at, like, my day list right now, is there anybody... I always forget names of people, because especially EDM artists have such weird names. Anybody on here that I'm like, oh yeah, they're usually a good one to go to. No, it's not. It's not showing. Let's see. Go to... How do I go home? How do I go to home? I never use Spotify. Oh, I do like Fred again. Fred again is... He's good. Barry Can't Swim is also another good one. Who else is in here? I mean, David Guetta and Calvin Harris. You can't go wrong there. They're classics for the EDM scene. Yeah, I'm trying to see other names of people who come up. Yeah, that's about it. Where do you store your fishing rod? It's one of the
Good
intertrust
afternoon.
shulkers.
I just got off of work. What are we building today?
Red Rabbit, thank you so much for the donut. We're working on some city stuff. So we got the street built out here already. And now we're just kind of building up back in here. We got this guy built out. We got the street built out. And now we need to get a little bit of this. So we need to go get... I need to go get some more brick and granite and stuff, just because I unfortunately did not have this in the material list before, so we'll have to go get some more. Oh, that's orange concrete. Gross. I finally figured out how to finish this wall. It was so bad, dude. It was just floating here forever. All right, we just need to go get some of the city blocks, the stereotypical city blocks. Enter Sandman is your favorite K-pop song? Yes, Mickey Donald, the one who has been spamming this whole time. That is very, very much K-pop. True. Haven't watched it yet, but been very much meaning to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I've heard so many good things about it, y'all. I just keep hearing about how the art is like the most amazing art that's ever been done for a movie. It's like I gotta get to it, dude. How old do you think Path would be? It's about 2.5 years old. It'll be in its 3-year-old phase soon. No, like the city, I don't know. It's like in world lore, it's definitely like an ancient city. But I don't know how many. Like, it's a city that's been here for a long time. The idea behind the university is that the city has been here for a super long time, but the so the university used to be a palace that the ruler of the city lived in and controlled and like did all that, but then the city ousted the ruler and decided to become like a more of a government for the people by the people type thing. So they didn't need a royal family living in a palace anymore. So then the palace was turned into a school. Is the vibe. That is... Oh, that's not a rocket. That was a chess piece. Does this city show age? I mean, just with like... I mean, you can infer that by how many buildings are here, this didn't just all pop up by a single day. Whoa, he's loring. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of lore to go off on for like storylines and stuff so I can know what I'm working with, but I think there's I always find a difference. There's lore and then there's your Empire Season 1, Season 2, lore, demon coming in, destroying the world. We're going to unite our forces and blah, blah, blah. And there's that lore. That's a type of lore. Or the lore you can do can be something much more simple. That is just like, here's how I'm trying to give story to the builds that I'm making. And that's the type of lore that I like to do. I like to have the builds tell the story for me without having to write down any words about what the story is. Like, if I can convey a story purely through what I've built, and people can at least get the gist of what I was going for just by looking at the thing, that to me means I was hugely successful. So a lot of the builds that I do actually do have story to them. Like, there's a story going on.
Shout out my channel at Yalauchlan PLS.
Here's this person we know absolutely nothing about, so probably don't check them out because they're going around and asking for shout outs on random streams. Please don't ask for a shout out with a paid text-to-speech dono on my stream that then says your channel name. If I don't know you, I'm not giving you a shout out, because I'm only going to give people shout outs if I know about them and respect their brand. And you doing that kind of already takes that away, so please don't do that. Thank you for the dono, though. Okay, we're gonna just throw the extras in here because we will probably use that later. Yeah, I will happily give people shout outs all the time if I know them and respect them as like as a content creator. Getting a shout out for me is pretty easy. I'll give friends shout outs all the time, dude. We need to go get the stone bricks. I haven't really been keeping up in the YouTuber streams for a year or two, but I remember you talking about wanting to complete the city, and seeing it now is really crazy. Good job. Hey, thanks, dude. Welcome back. Good to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, at least for what I've planned, and that's cool. In my brain, there's still a big expansion that I haven't even started yet because it kind of involves redoing that mountain first. Because I think if I redo that mountain, it's going to make that expansion so much better. Yeah, please don't dox yourself or your family members in the live stream chat. Or just on the internet in general. Especially never give out somebody else's contact information on the internet. That is very, very unsafe. Cool. That's that in place. So I already did. Now I need T3, 2, no, 3. 1 second, sorry. D33, building pale oak house. D33, building retaining wall and arc path. Okay, there's that, and I'm hiding chat. Dude, I love this. This is such a cool little park in here. It's gonna be such a fun vibe once we actually build it. Okay. I need to get, let me, no, we're just gonna go torch spam underneath. Fine. Do I have any more torches in here?
Pleased to meet you.
Marcel, thank you for the 15 months, my dude. Appreciate that. Do I have any more torches? I think I ran out of torches. Okay, let's grab onto this just in case we need it. As before we keep building more stuff, it's gonna start getting real spooky down here. So let's just let's make it a wee bit safer. Wait, does this go outside? Hello? Hello? It does. I've been missing a block there for how long? Oh my god, I'm fixing that right now. How? How long has there been a hole in that wall? I built this wall over a year and a half ago. How did I just never notice that there's just a hole in it? Well, we got it now. I found the escape route. Nobody gets out now. Okay. Speaking of which, we need escape routes from down here eventually, because it's gonna get completely blocked in for all these farms. But first, let's just torch it all up. I guess I actually did a fairly good job beforehand. Oh, that's a torch right there next to it. Yeah, we already did a lot of this torching. Nice. Cool. Perfect. Love it. I never survive hardcore. It just takes practice. Just takes practice. My friends, we got 1,800 people in here on the YouTube side, and we're at 600 likes right now. That means 1 in 3 people have clicked the like button. If you can click the like button, it helps me out so very much. So I really do appreciate y'all taking the time to do it. I promise I'm not just asking for no good reason whatsoever. Do you ever play Fortnite? I played Lego Fortnite. I'm not a big Fortniter though. I don't really play many first-person shooter games or third-person shooter. Thank you for the torching, of course. I will try my best. Oh, now we can go back and hide the rest of these things. Ew, ew, ew. Total 5,000 stone. Missing less than 100. There we go. Now we're at almost 660 likes. I don't think I can fit all of this in my inventory quite yet, but we can get close. Sorry. It's like granites and bricks and stuffs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What's that like? So many YouTubers will use that like hit marker sound that's like every time they pick up an item. It's like I know Cookie God did it for a long time, and then of course everybody saw that and was like, I'm doing what Cookie God does. They're like, that's how I'll be YouTube famous too. And you're like, see, we're trying something a bit daring today, aren't we?
Pleased to meet you.
Love videos and streams when I'm doing stuff.
Waffle, thank you so much for the 2 months, my dude. Good to have you back. Welcome on in. Good luck on your stuff doing today. we building towards the university? Yeah, university's gonna be right up there. This is University Street. It's happening. We need more stripped dark oak. Door. Why did I put that there? I don't know. I guess it's misplaced. Whatever. It can stay. I missed brick walls, brick walls, brick walls. What is this mod called? Lightmatica. The way it works is you design the builds in creative mode, you create a copy of the builds, and then you can build them again here in survival. We'll get that extra little slab back in there later. I don't need it right now. It's fine. Oh, forgot the spruce. That's alright. You might needed those too. Oh, and the pale oak hanging sign, which should be here. The spruce fences. I got those. We'll bring spruce trapdoors because I know I'll need them. Bring some of that. And then where's that granite? Sorry. Not mean to give seizure. I will like the stream. We're almost at 700. We're at 690. Exactly on the dot. Y'all can say nice now. You can put one nice in chat. So it's cheating. How is it cheating? If you can prove to me how Lightmatica is cheating, I'll be willing to admit it's cheating, but as far as I'm concerned, everything that is happening in this place is being done in survival. Almost 2K viewers. Nice, nice. Nice. Have you tried making a house just from scratch, no planning in place? Yeah, I do a lot. I have just found for me that as a Minecraft player, I really enjoy the process of creative Minecraft. I really enjoy being able to build something without any limitations in mind, without having to worry about, do I have the blocks in my inventory to make this thing? Do I have everything on hand ready to go to be able to design blah blah blah? Like, that to me is just not really the fun part about Minecraft. I understand it's part of Minecraft, but it's not like why I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with the game because I love to design things. But then by playing survival, I'm giving the things that I design more use to exist. And it's not just a creative build that I'll only see once. So for me, I got into survival because it helped me stay motivated to actually want to play the game. Because it made everything that I was building became that much more important to the world that I was working on. Instead of by playing in just creative mode, I was finding that I was constantly building things and then being like, this is so cool, this is so cool, and then I'd move on and never see it again. So I found for me that by playing this way, I'm much more
add tables or carts with different things acting like the club's recruiting at university.
That could be cool, yeah. I want to do like a little market somewhere. I think that'd be really, really fun to have like a marketplace somewhere in it. Like a little like, yeah, like school clubs could be cool. Oh, do we have that in here now? We don't. I'm just gonna assume that you're brick. It's cheating, bro. I don't think it's cheating. How can you cheat in a single-player video game? That's the other concern I got. How do you cheat in a single-player video game that's a sandbox? How do you cheat in that environment? That's also another one that confuses me. Because if this is cheating, then is using shaders cheating? So I think if you're saying that this is cheating because it helps you build things and make better things, because, you know, planning a creative blah 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 blah, somehow that makes it cheating. But like, would that mean that playing with shaders, because shaders make your build look better, is that also cheating? It's just one of those, when you start thinking about it, you start really getting into the nitty gritty of what is or isn't cheating when you're playing a Minecraft. There's a lot of people that start to just, anybody and everything will just say something's cheating just for the sake of it after a while. So my biggest advice is play how you want to play. The heck with the rest of them. If it makes things more efficient, it's cheating, then using a faster route somewhere is also cheating. True. Yeah. By using... also, by following a tutorial, did you know that's super cheating? Because at that point, you didn't even do the work to design the thing. You took the design from somebody else. So, like, not only is that, like, cheating, but that's, like, super, super cheating. So if you've ever built a redstone farm that somebody else designed, or a mob farm that somebody else designed, dude, just uninstall the game. That's, like, so cheating. I don't even know how you could even think about doing that. That's, like, super duper cheating. You built a mob farm? Nah, man. I'm sure you got that from somebody's YouTube video. Cheater. You dirty, dirty cheater. How could you? See? When you start calling out certain things on cheating, but then you let others slip, there's gotta gets to be a little bit of a, really? There's a lot of holes you can poke into this stuff that people constantly say is cheating in Minecraft and blah, blah, blah. Pretty easy to poke some holes into it and be able to riddle your own story on it. Asking Siri for something. Yeah, if you've ever looked up anything on the Minecraft wiki, also cheating. I always love doing this because I get so many people like, no, it's not. You're so dumb. That's not cheating. I'm like, you're the one who's arguing. Like, I'm just pointing out the fact. I'm just pointing out how ridiculous it is. And then they're like, Rage baiting is cheating. No, actually, that's totally fair. That's called getting retention graphs. That's absolutely totally fair. It's cheating the YouTube algorithm, maybe, but like, it's not cheating in Minecraft because Minecraft is not the YouTube algorithm. So therefore, it's fair. But don't worry, if you actually cheated in a video, half the people that tell you that using Lightmatica is cheating can't point out when their quote favorite super hardcore, legit hardcore Minecraft YouTubers are actually cheating the entire time. So it's fine. People should just play how you want to play. Yeah. That's why I make the joke of it. I like to point out the ridiculousness of things sometimes. It's pretty fun. Anchor vlog, polished granite is done. I did have somebody who commented on a video last week that had to make me laugh a little bit. Because they were calling me out for cheating because I showed using Lightmatic in a video, and then I won't name them because we don't need to go there. But they're like, you should play more like, and then they inserted probably their favorite hardcore Minecraft YouTuber. And then I was looking at the person who they mentioned. I was like, that person is absolutely known for cheating. Like, if you ask any creator about that person, they're like cheating all the time. Like, they'll even like willingly admit it if you're chatting with them that they cheat constantly in their videos to make the content better. And I'm just like, oh, if only you could say something. But if I say something, then it causes this whole big fiasco. So I am picking that battle. Nope. Just admit it? No. What's there to admit? I have absolutely nothing I care to admit. I don't think what I'm doing is cheating. I mean, the legit only difference of how people used to play versus how people play now using Lightmatica is that before, my side monitor was just filled with 5 different screenshots of the different angles of the build that I'm working on. That was legitimately the only difference. Oh, we need anvils. And then I couldn't get a resource list. So I would just have to guess at how many things I needed. That's legit the only difference between Lightmatica and pre-Lightmatica times. How many hours of game time do you reckon you rack up in a week? A lot. I'd say right now, because I'm really trying to get far ahead on videos, is I'm probably right now putting in close to 50 hours a week in Minecraft game time. That's not all directly in survival though. Some of that is in like the creative pre-planning phases. So I'd say right now I'm pretty split 50-50 on whether I'm working in creative or whether I'm working in survival, just because these builds I want them to be very, very highly detailed. So that's what, a gray candle up there. So I'm spending a lot more time on the design before I actually get in here. So that's kind of making the time rack up a little bit more. But I'm super happy with how the designs are coming together. So for me, that's really worth it. Let's all just ignore them. Yeah, they just... All I take is that when people tell me I'm cheating, all I get out of it is that they're mad that I'm good at something. And they're mad that they're not as good at the thing. That's all I really get out of it. Or they're like 12 years old. That's usually the other one. But we don't need to... You all don't need to engage and protect me. I'll say that much. I don't need other chatters defending me. I can handle my own. So don't be mean to the kiddies in chat. Get the roof on here. Got a little glow light built into it too. We need to come back and get those guys in. Oh right, I forgot I offset these roofs. I was trying something funky here. This one just has a little half block, like a lip to it. The other side, oh no, it does over here too, but that one like went down an extra block. Trying something. Optifine died out finally, and I've recently made the switch to Fabric / plus Neoforge. I've never went to Neoforge, but I have been on Fabric for a long time. Did Optifine announce that they're actually done?
Thank you for being the best MC YouTuber out here.
If Optifine said that they're like done updating, I hadn't heard that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, no hate towards Optifine, but Fabric is just better. Optifine is just too bloated with features to work with other mods.
Being subbed for this long is cheating for sure.
Noah, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate that. And Robin, thank you for the 55 months at tier 2. Thank you so very much. Dirty, dirty cheater. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well today, Robin. And you too, Noah. I hope you're doing well today, too. House. We has house now. Never use Fabric. Is it good? If you use Fabric on its own, you won't notice much of a difference. But if you use Fabric with the mods that you can get through it, if you want to see my mod list, it's posted in my Discord under the resources channel. But if you use those in there, like I have 500 something chunk render distance on right now, and I'm still getting a solid 60 FPS, and I'm in the middle of my city, which is full of entities and just stuff all over the place. My game runs so much smoother because I'm able to use all of the mods. Like, I've tried booting this up in just regular vanilla before, and it's so laggy, dude. It's terrible. It's barely playable. So yeah, if you are somebody who is like not getting the best performance in Minecraft, I will always recommend getting Fabric installed if you're on Java as soon as you can, and then using that as a, and then getting like all the extra Fabric mods that go along with it. It just makes Minecraft run so much better, dude. What's this? T3 for second house. So that's the biggest thing I can recommend. Sorry, I have 9 Discord notifications. One moment. Oh, 6 are from Sausage. Sorry, one sec. I gotta do something real quick. Cool. I forgot to upload some footage for Marcos. He couldn't edit the next video without it. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're chilling. My friends, click the like button if you haven't. We got 2,000 people in here. We got 743 likes. He's booting up his cheats. Yeah, I had to boot up my cheats. It's true. Hacker mode enabled.
Pleased to meet you.
Julian, thank you so much for coming to member, my dude. I really appreciate that. Decorations to the garden? Yeah, we'll get that going. What am I missing? There's some things over here. Oh, we need to get this. Oh, bars, chains, tough. We need all of that. We'll build this little wagon out in front too. A polished tiff shrub. bar, chain, pot, barrel, beehive, oak, spruce, probably, and maybe stair. I don't know. Maybe. Start there. Beehive, pot. Let's see. Bam. And it was what, here? Gotta get a clip of me building it being super cheater legit mode, you know? Bam. No, it needs to go one higher. The people prefer to not have Lightmatic on when you're building, so you gotta add that in every once in a while. What was right here? How's the weather? Dude, it's been kind of cloudy recently. It's really, really nice, to be honest. It's been like a little overcast, but it's been perfect. Progress. What are the different color trees mean? Oh, in chat, it's a membership badge. You can hover over it and see how long somebody's been a membership. If you restart recording, I just did an in-person recording. What's that? Light gray candle. Okay. I really love this just like dial here that we have with the floor. It's so cool. This is just all grass and stuff that comes back throughout here. And then I haven't detailed this point yet. I kind of was leaving this for whoever builds this house. They can decorate this back little section if they wanted. Okay, what am I done with? A lot of things. Boom. Barrel, beehive, chain, decorative pot, spruce fence gate and gate, decorative pot, spruce fence gate and sign, I believe. And the tough. Let's see, what can I just load everything up on here? I don't need that. I don't need that. I think that's in already. I'm assuming I don't need that. That one's in.
For real.
Beep boop logging into the matrix. Hack have been enabled. Beep boop beep.
Why are you hacking me? Don't hack me. That's rude. I don't want to get hacked. Don't need any of the blackstone. I'm just trying to close all these things out that we're missing that I don't need, and then we can just pick up everything else. Don't need that. Shouldn't need that. Don't need you. Just assuming I don't need you. Don't need that. That. Iron bars, I'm just gonna put back. If I need them, I'll come grab them later. Just go on in here. Okay, acacia planks, shouldn't need. Dark oak top doors, shouldn't need. Can't do that, we'll just grab with everything else. Drift acacia, dark oak. Okay, we'll get all of these things. Dirt? I don't think I need dirt. Oak fence, spruce fence. Spruce fence. Oak fence. Tough wall. Leaf litter is here. Ooh. We need to go get some more leaf litter, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be tight though. Oh, you know, before I get these things in, I should really get the other log stuff, because we'll build the tree first. Oak. Slabs. Slabs, stairs. I need the oak log, I need that. And then how much tuff do I need? 5. Okay. Have you thought of adding like a railroad / minecart station throughout your world with stations and stuff? You could really fit the world's vibe. So I've been thinking about doing that now that the Happy Gas is here. We have Tough Hall out here, and I've talked in the past about doing a tram station that connects Tough Hall into Path. So there's like an alternative way. Instead of walking the roads, we have like an underground tram that goes like here and then over, and then would drop you out somewhere here in Tough Hall. Now that we have the Happy Gas, I'm kind of tempted to do it, dude. I'm kind of tempted. I think it could be so cool. So I'm really thinking about doing that. What else am I missing? We have our spruce trap doors. Spruce. Let's just go to available and go down here. Brown stained glass. That's a need. Brown stained glass. Crash. Right there. I'll grab the glow lichen just so I can have it. And then what else? Oh, 2 oak wood. That's probably essential. Where did I put my oak wood? There. Yeah, we'll start here because that's everything for the tree. I've loved the train network that you built in Empire Season 2. Yeah, I needed to make it a lot faster. I needed to make a lot more powered rails than that. It was a little too slow to get around. But yeah, I think doing one from here, because there's that Happy Gas train that somebody made, and you can kind of make them all move along, and then it's 4 slots per minecart carriage. That it's just a Happy Gas and a minecart. I was like, that could be kind of fun. Could you go over your color palettes and how you pick them and how your builds don't feel samey? I mean, it's all kind of on theme. Like even these like all feel similar, but you can see this one here, like this is a lot more dirtied up with our little dirt added in, but it's still in the brown tone. Whereas this is a little bit more clean. It's got a little terracotta for a little bit of a darker color. And then this over here takes that terracotta into it, but and then it also has light gray terracotta, which blends in with the grout lines on the brick really well. And then the granite and the brick also blend in well together. So then you kind of get those 4. And then a little like cornerstone block. I just do polished granite. I try and not go over 4 blocks for a space. Usually 3 blocks. Usually 3 blocks is more than you need. But then here is just like the tufts, different varieties in there. Tufts, and then tough brick and stone brick. Very similar, so you can kind of work between those. Stone gravel, stone brick, all in that gray palette. It gets a little bit more creative when you get into like the sandstone to bone. You kind of go with there's like a yellowy hue to all of them. Then the mushroom stem, probably not the best fit for there, but it helps. I say just keep practicing. If you're new to picking block palettes, use something like hue blocks, or if you're using Axiom, use something like the Axiom palette tool. What is it called? I'm forgetting what it's called. The auto shade tool in Axiom, that can help just like get things started. Or you can use in the inventory in Axiom over here on the side of your creative tool, there's 2 little things, so like a color wheel that can help pick blocks to you and whatnot. All right, we're gonna build tree because I've been putting it off. I wasn't really planning for this whole like starting section just to be time lapse, but I feel like the more that I've been recording videos recently, the more I'm liking doing more even just like normal speed replay mod time lapse clips, or like flashback, not replay mod. You gross replay mod. I'm kind of liking my videos being a little bit more like some first person stuff as I'm walking around, but a lot of it is like third person perspective, like you're seeing what I'm doing. I've been enjoying doing that type of stuff recently. I think it's been fun. I've just been kind of experimenting with different styles of what sounds fun and what sounds like cool to make in the meantime. Also, Wildman, if I didn't say it, thank you for the dono, dude. I appreciate it. Would you want to build a Skyrim-inspired high Hrothgar on a snowy mountaintop? I could see like doing some build on a snowy mountaintop. I usually don't tend to copy things directly from other games, so I don't think I'd build a high Hrothgar, but like some sort of an ancient temple on top of a mountain, I do think could be pretty cool. I've wanted to do something more like almost air temple from Avatar: Last Airbender type vibe with happy gas somewhere in the world. I thought would be cool. It's kind of treating a happy gas as like an equivalent of a sky bison and doing something out of that. I've always thought would be kind of a fun one, but I just haven't really gotten around to actually doing it. My IRL friend built a 2-scale Care mountain in his Minecraft world. It looks amazing. Ooh, nice. That's Witcher, right? Care Morin, not Care Mountain. That's the Witcher school, yeah. I haven't liked many of the past Witcher games, but I'm really excited for Witcher 4 for some reason. A lot of the past Witcher games just I never liked the combat system, but I'm really hopeful for Witcher 4 because I feel like I've changed the type of combat systems I like in RPGs by getting into Elden Ring. A lot more of those more fluid combat systems with a lot of like dodging and parrying and everything. I was like, ugh, I'm lazy. But I hope that Witcher 4 has a really good combat system to it. I feel like I'll really enjoy it if it does. Because I know the Witcher storyline's pretty well. I've watched the shows. I've watched a lot of lore videos on the stuff. I haven't read the books, but done pretty much everything else. I don't know if I'm too excited for the next Witcher season though. I mean, different without Henry Cavill in it. I think I've always liked Ciri more than I've liked Geralt, so I think it'd be cool being able to see a Witcher story told solely from Ciri's perspective. I know there's gonna be some hardcore Witcher fans who are like, you what? How long does it take you to design each custom tree? In the creative world, it probably takes me about an hour to get a custom tree designed. Hour and a half, depending on the size of the tree. If it's a small guy, maybe 15-20 minutes, but like something like this probably took me an hour and a half to get designed correctly. Because I'd say probably 20 to 30 minutes to get the branches in. And then the rest is just figuring out leaves and texturing. I'm getting faster at them though. I'm getting much faster. This one was when I was still figuring out the style of oak tree that I like to do. My friends, we're getting close to 1,000 likes on YouTube. If you haven't clicked the like button already, be sure to do so. Helps me out a ton, so I really do appreciate it. Yeah, there's the top of that guy. T25 tree. Just put that in. Having a sky bison must keep your window cleaners busy. Pigeons are bad enough. What is that? What episode is that quote from? I don't remember it. Where am I missing a something or another? I don't know. It's fine. Missing a glow lichen somewhere, but that's okay. Okay. Hopefully Siri isn't just a female girl though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that she's beyond just like a unique skill set and things, because like they won't be able to give her the same abilities that Geralt had, which I think will be cool, hopefully. But I'm definitely like how are we gonna pull this off, guys? Yeah, if she has like a bunch of unique skills and everything, that's gonna be so cool. I feel like that's why I'm excited, because it is a full new opportunity for like a brand new combat system, which to me is really fun to think about. I like games that have new combat systems. Like they find some way to make something unique out of it. Okay. Did I put my scaffolding? Did I put it in here? I did. Okay, what else are we missing? Tall, dry grass. I feel like I added no, those are for the other thing. Light gray candle, spruce trapdoor, oak sign. I feel like I don't actually need these spruce trapdoors right now, but that's fine. Light gray candle. Light gray candle. Take that. Flint and steel. I'm gonna need to repair this guy soon. Dandelion. Torch we already got in. So wildflowers and dandelions. Wildflower. Andy Ryan. Okay. I need to finish Witcher 3 eventually. Yeah, I haven't made it very far in Witcher 3. Thoughts on 2 large stone statues on each side of the waterfall like in Lord of the Rings? Yeah. I feel like if I do that, no matter what, people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is like Lord of the Rings." Have you read the Stormlight Archive? I have not. One of my buddies keeps telling me I should read it though. I'm reading the Well of Ascension right now. Which is the Mistborn series, second book. Placing things in.
Pleased to meet you.
Doberman, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Mistborn series has been really cool. Just what's the city? Luthendel? That's been giving me I love how much the author is describing how the city like functions and the layout of it and everything. Like I'm just like, write that down, write that down, write that down. Oh, that's where the glow lichen was. Perfect. So that's been really fun to be able to kind of read something that just so in-depthly describes the locations that it is and like everything going on with it, and really like the world around it. Like the world building side is really cool to learn about and kind of get ideas for the like things that I can do. That's been fun, and it's a good story regardless. We're gonna have to make sure this is spawn proof back here eventually. Because I don't think, unfortunately, leaf litter is spawn proof. I wish it was, but I don't think it is. That does block everything from there from getting back in here, so it helps, I guess. Okay, we need to get some ferns, which I have. I just need to get bone meal. Okay. Cool. We're making a lot of progress. Oh yeah, Dave, the magic system is so cool. It feels so unique compared to any other type of magic system I've really experienced in books or things. Like the idea that they have to like consume a resource isn't new in order to perform magical things, but the ability that like the side that they have to like, I don't know, it's just it's a cool way of portraying a magic system. It feels very unique. Cool. Is Twitch broken today? Nope, it's here. Froze again? Oh, no, I guess Twitch is breaking today. Leaf litter and petals place counterclockwise. Yeah, they will always place, whenever you're looking at a block, it'll always place in this corner. Even if you're like here, they'll always place there. So you can use it for like fun designs like this if you wanted. Or you can make inappropriate designs if hopefully you don't want to. But it's fun because then you can do stuff like that, and you can have like that, and then you could have you can kind of do like a full cycle going on of them. So you can do like a bunch of these little triangles that go around. Just because you can force where you want to place it, which is cool. We'll watch the VOD tonight, enjoying the builds and everything. Hey, thanks, Maple Nate. You have a good one. Also, hello, future Maple Nate. Back again. Can we get a poll of Twitch's will have a stroke again or not? Twitch is doing what it is. You can head over to the YouTube side. I know it's Twitch viewers very much prefer to stay on Twitch, but YouTube seems to be working totally fine. Cool. That is everything in there. My friends on the YouTube side, be sure to click the like button if you haven't, though. Help a flipper out. I do appreciate the support. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to put these back into here. This can go into there. You can go into there. One short grass. Where am I missing a short grass? I'm missing a short grass? Where? Probably underground or something stupid like that. Oh, I am missing a packed mud down there, though. Rip Twitch again. Did it die again? That's how you know it's not me. If YouTube is still up and functioning. Oh, I probably replaced the grass down here. It would make sense. No, don't. See, I need another torch. He just blew up my stuff. I just placed that. I just placed that there. So what, he broke a firefly bush and some grass probably? Maybe a bush back there. Creepers. Wasn't Jinxie that time. No. As soon as I heard it being like a quiet sizzle, I was like, this is real. He's right behind me, isn't he? To be fair, though, Of all that he could have blown up, he only blew up that. So that's pretty big win for a creeper explosion. What day am I on? 10,524. Let's go make some more torches real quick. So we need to continue torching up that space. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. Apparently. Is there coal in there? There's 17 coal in there. It's been sitting here forever. Let's just use it. Oh, I need to go back in there. The creeper behind me, IRL. Yeah, he's chill though. He's actually he's not chill. He's turned off. Where did bro even spawn? Well, he blew up a lot of that, so. Where did he even spawn? I don't have a mini hut installed currently, so I can't check. Maybe up here is a little dark though. I don't know. Anyone else hearing an echo? Echo! Echo! Is it broke again? Is it broken again? Twitch is angry today. Dude, Twitch is angry today. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know what to do about it. YouTube for once. You know what? Go YouTube. YouTube. Finally stable. Not the one crashing. GG YouTube stream. Okay, well, we got a stack of torches now, which is lovely to have. Where did I put my goodies? I picked you up. Managed to get that, and the next would be those houses. If we clear ignored, there's a little bit of overlap, so I'll keep the old one on. But it's still, I don't think we're gonna get into doing these today, though.
Pleased to meet you.
Why is Twitch broken?
It's Lishy. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I have no idea, dude. Is it just like keep crashing over and over again? I forgot YouTube has mid-rolls now. Yeah, Twitch also has mid-rolls though. The only bummer part about YouTube mid-rolls is I can't say don't send mid-rolls to people who are subscribed. That is the bummer part. Like, mid-rolls, they gotta exist. If a content creator, like, 80% of my revenue comes through advertisements. So if mid-rolls didn't exist, I wouldn't be able to do this as a job. So they gotta exist. Ads have to exist. Otherwise, content creators would not exist in the capacity they do today. Because nobody would be making as much content as they do if they weren't making money off of it, because you physically would not have the time in the day to do it, because you'd have to fill that time with other jobs to make your money. Twitch basically lows is fine for a couple minutes, then lags. Ooh, gross. Okay, good to know. It's on round 5 of breaking. Sorry, my friends. Is it only my stream, or is it other people's streams too? What am I
Pleased to
missing
meet
there?
you.
Oh, that's like the next block coming. Right. It's only a recent change, well, relatively. Oh, for live streams? No, live streams have always had mid-roll ads on. At least since I've been doing them. been about 2 years. Bam Meki, I think. Thank you so very much for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only noticed on yours. Weird. It says it's fine on my side. Dude, it even kicked off a hype train. Look how broken it is. It's I think, my friends, I think I'm gonna call it there for today's stream. I gotta go get some lunch. I'm getting pretty hungry, and I got some more things I gotta do today. Just yours from what I've seen? Weird. I don't know, man. It's probably some server that I'm sending to that is causing it. Because like that YouTube isn't crashing means that it's like only the connection to Twitch. And that's the weird part. I do like having these two houses in, though. I love this little tiny little park we have in the back, which is the custom tree there. Because like just, and the tree popping up over. Ooh, actually, you know what? That tree helps this balance out a little bit more. I'm on a tree. Ah, Robin. Haha. I was on a tree, but there's moss on it, so there could technically be a creeper here. Thank you so much for the biddies, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that actually helps balance that roof out. I still don't like it. I still want to change it, but for now, it can stay. I'll figure out something to do with that later. I think we just swap it for deep slate, to be honest. Or tough. Yeah. Maybe tough. Maybe like that type of tough with a little bit of stone brick in there. We'll just swap it out for that. It'd be a lot better. It's just awkward right now. I'm not a big fan. I love a little park too. Pop of lush green in the city. Yeah. Yep, but that's going to do it for today, my friends. Thank you so very much for the support, as always. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much again to all the people with the massive, massive support. We got Blade over on the YouTube side, and then we had a Thronebreaker, I believe. Yeah, Thronebreaker, right? Thank you so much for all the gift subs, my friends, and gift members, and all that cool stuff. But my friends, well, YouTube or Twitch is having a little heart attack today. I think we're just going to end it here. Thank you so very much for hanging. I really do appreciate it. Back on Wednesday, and we'll have a new video will be out on Thursday, and then I will be away Friday, so no stream for that. But we'll be back next week for some more stuff and get a lot more build and all that cool stuff. But Wednesday we'll be live on Misadventures. It's going to be super fun for those who haven't checked it out. Wednesday's gonna be super fun because we're gonna be streaming the whole time. The current plan right now is we're gonna be streaming with Mogswamp on Misadventures. He's been wanting to get into Misadventures now that they're settled in from the chaos they've had at the start of the summer, and he's been wanting somebody to kind of give him a tour around Misadventures and all that stuff. So he and I are gonna be streaming together on Wednesday and gonna kind of do a one of everything on the server. So if you've ever wanted to get into that series at all and you're like, ooh, there's a lot going on, I don't quite know what to do with all of it, it'll be the same time as normal launch, so kicking off a little about 2 hours earlier from now on Wednesday. But yeah, if you've ever wanted to get into the series and you want to check out Misadventures, we're going to kind of give a full tour and run through of all of the things on the server. So thank you all so much for being here. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. Also, since Twitch is being crashy and weird, I'm not going to send a raid out today because I don't know what's going on with it.